Welcome to video 16 in our low-code application development training series. In our last session, we learned how to create export templates and connect them to data entry forms. Today, we are shifting focus to a crucial topic: managing users, roles, and permissions to keep your system secure. Let's dive in. Think of your eCase-based system as a busy office building. You wouldn't just hand out master keys to everyone, right? Instead, you would give out different key cards. Some open specific doors, while others grant access to restricted areas. This is the essence of user management, assigning the right permissions to maintain security. If we don't manage these key cards carefully, we risk exposing sensitive areas to unauthorized users. User management rests on two fundamental pillars: authentication and authorization. Authentication is like verifying someone's identity at the front desk when they log in. Authorization comes next, determining which areas they can access and what actions they can perform, much like restricting access to the finance office or server room. To enhance security, eCase-based systems use attribute-based access control. This works like a smart security guard who not only checks who you are, but also considers where you're going, what you're doing, and when. Attribute-based access control provides extra protection by considering various attributes. Subject attributes. These describe the person trying to access the system, like their role, department, or job title. Action attributes. These specify what action is being attempted, whether it is reading a report, deleting a file, or approving a request. Object attributes. These are details about the resource being accessed, such as its type, like a medical record, department, or sensitivity. Contextual or environmental attributes. These deal with dynamic factors, such as the time of access, the user's location, or other real-time conditions. This approach allows for granular control. Instead of giving everyone access to all records, we can limit access to only those who need it, minimizing risks and supporting auditing. At the heart of user management are organizations. The system automatically creates the foundational organization known as the system organization, which serves as the backbone for user access. This can be structured with a head office and regional offices, defining how users interact with the system. To illustrate, let's look at the following organizational hierarchy. System organization. Automatically created by the system, serving as a top-level structure. Head office. Processes all complaints within the head office. North Region Office handles complaints within the North Region but escalates complex cases to the head office when necessary. South Region Office, responsible for processing complaints within the South Region, escalating more challenging cases to the head office as needed. We will start with configuring the head office. To do this, we will navigate to Settings, Security, Org Chart. Here, we can map out our organization's hierarchy and establish relationships between different units. To set up a head office, we will click the Add New button and fill out the following fields on the General tab. Name. Enter head office to clearly identify it as the main unit. Description. Add a brief description indicating that this unit will oversee all complaints within it. Managing organization. Select System Organization, a higher-level organization from the drop-down list. Next, we will move to the Navigations tab. This tab is used to grant access to project-specific sections. In this example, we don't have any specific sections to demonstrate, so we will skip this part. In the Access Rights tab, we will enable the head office to perform administrative tasks and manage configurations across all system sections by selecting the Grant All box. This grants them the permissions needed for system configuration and audits. It's important to note that permissions are defined at the organization level, specifying the set of permissions available for admin users to assign. Admins will then grant specific permissions to users by enabling them at the role level. This means that at the organization level, we are specifying which permissions the admin user can assign to each role. Next, we will go to Policies tab to set up specific policies for the head office, which has full control. We will enable relevant policies like session timeouts, password requirements, and account lockout policies. In the Workflow Actions tab, we will grant the head office permission to participate in all workflows by using the Grant All box to simplify the setup. Finally, on the Data Security tab, we will allow the head office unrestricted rights to view, edit, add, and delete all entities and classifiers across the system. To do this, we will expand the Entities and Pick Lists sections. Then, we will tick the boxes in the header to grant the head office permissions to manage all main entities and pick lists in the system database. Once we save our changes, we will proceed to add the North and South region offices under the head office, configuring their permissions based on their access rights. Today, we have highlighted the importance of user management in eCase-based systems and how attribute-based access control enhances security. Remember, maintaining security is an ongoing process that requires regular review and adjustment of permissions to meet your organization's evolving needs. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more tips on securing your eCase system. See you next time.